Hello and welcome back to this episode of Home Entertainment. I'm Danneisha McDole. On this episode, we'll be covering Broadway's Tony Award-winning Best Musical, Hairspray, that will be coming to the Wharton Center. Today, I have the pleasure to introduce an actor, singer, and dancer. After finding his passion and love for performing at 21, he was a part of the world-renowned music group Up With People, studied music and traveled the world, and now plays Seaweed J Stubbs for the musical Hairspray. We welcome Josiah Rogers. Josiah, thank you so much for joining me here at Home Entertainment.
I am so happy and blessed to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it's a pleasure. Before we get started talking about this amazing musical, Josiah, may you share with us about you and your career, and how did you get to where you are today?
Yes, indeed. So it all started, I was 13 years old. I did my first musical ever. I played Conrad Birdie in Bye Bye Birdie. My theater teacher, Miss Sunny, she got me to join. It was wonderful. From there, I did sports in school. I was more of a sports guy, and theater was like on the side. Um, and as I graduated, I went to a group called Up With People, and God bless Miss Stephanie Jarrett for helping me get in there. And it was just a wonderful experience. I got to travel the world, stay with host families, perform. And while I was doing that, I came across the Young Americans College of the Performing Arts. And after Up With People, I did that for a year. I went on to do Young Americans College and got my degree in performing arts. And I got to travel all over Europe and Japan and the US. And it was a really, really good experience. And something I loved about the Young Americans is like it wasn't just performing, it was creating like just beautiful humans, like good people to just come out on this earth and just like spread love through music, and just so much talent and just so many awesome experiences, and so many beautiful people that we got to reach out to and just share music, and it was a wonderful experience. After that, I moved to New Orleans, and I was working at a theater called Swamp Light Theater for about like a few years, about 6 7 years, and that's when I actually came across did Hairspray for the first time at a little community theater, nonprofit organization. Shout out to K Bullet Performing Arts Project. And it was a great time. I got to play Seaweed then, and I also got a chance to choreograph the show. So that was a beast in itself, and it was just a wonderful experience, and so grateful for it. While I was doing that, I was doing a bunch of regional theater in New Orleans. Got a chance to play Donkey and Shrek the Musical uh, at J Pass Theater. It was so much fun. Just so many shows, White Christmas, Grease. I got the chance to play Cliff and Cabaret. What a wonderful experience. Just the list just keeps going on and on. But after doing a bunch of regional theater, I auditioned for Royal Caribbean. And then I was on the cruise ships. That was such a great experience as well. And then I came down here in February, and I found Broadway Palm, and and I was like, I gotta do some show, gotta go perform, keep performing. And I started with Sister Act here, and then we did Footloose, Little Mermaid. I got a chance to be a swing, so that was a really fun experience. And then we did Murder on the Orient Express, and now I got cast as Seaweed in the national tour of Hairspray. Mind is blown. I'm so thankful, so grateful to be in this position, and I've worked real hard to get here. So happy to be here.
That is a huge blessing in itself. And this is already embedded in you too. So you're already going to take off from there. So having those different experiences and characters that you got to play in the musicals, that is absolutely incredible. So congratulations to you for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course. Now, do you have any future goals for the upcoming new year too?
Oh, of course. Goals are my goals are always there. Definitely just keep going with this contract. Have a wonderful contract. I want to do more tours. I would love to be a part of Lion King the musical. I love to be a part of. Honestly, I want to go. I want to go on Broadway. That's like ultimate. That's one of my goals as well. I love to create music. I make my own music. Uh, I love content creation for like Instagram and stuff like that, making videos, and um, I love film. Film is great. I got a
Yes.
couple of short films out there, so just gotta just keep pushing and just keep creating and just keep spreading love.
Absolutely multi-talented, so that's incredible.
I know.
Um, and the next question is, will Hairspray, the musical that is based off of both the 1988 and the 2007 films, sets back to 1962 Baltimore, Maryland, following dance-loving teen Tracy Turnblad, who wins a spot on the Corny Collins show, but also makes it a mission to bring racial integration to the show. To those that are huge fans looking forward to the musical, and to those that will be attending for the first time, may you tell us briefly what the audience can expect?
Okay, they're definitely gonna expect high energy, a whole bunch of dancing, a whole bunch of phenomenal vocals. Everybody is giving 150%. This cast is amazing. Like everybody is perfect.
Yes.
It is so much fun every night going out here and just putting on this show that I feel like it's so relevant and always will be, and it's so important for the audiences to understand like we really want to take them back to Baltimore back then, and how how segregated it really was, and how, and by the end of the show, like how we just come together and show like we've come far, but it wasn't too long ago, you know, like you know what it is. um
Absolutely.
and like just, they're gonna leave like joyful, they're gonna feel happy, they're gonna feel wiser. Like they're gonna, it's just, it's so many emotions that the show brings out of everybody, and it's just such a beautiful piece of work, and just grateful to tell the story every night.
Absolutely, yes. It's gonna be my first time attending the musical. I watched
Oh,
the
let's
movies.
go. I'm excited for you.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
The movie is incredible too, but it also shows the importance of representation, interracial
That's right.
relationships, and the fight from segregation to integration. So
That's right.
really important. So I'm very excited to see it just live action Broadway edition.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes, and you played Seaweed J. Stubbs, a
Yes.
talented dancer and singer, and a protective son, brother, and lover. May you tell me a little bit about your character, Seaweed, and what has been your favorite part about playing his role?
Seaweed J. Stubbs, the iconic role. It is. It has been a dream, a dream to be able to put my feet in these shoes and do this show and do this role. It's for me, like seaweed is a huge part of the show, and he's so crucial because his relationship with Tracy is what kickstarted all. When they meet in that detention scene, it
Mhm.
starts like, it's like, oh snap, this show, let's get it started, let's go.
Right.
And and for me, it's just I'm blessed to even be in the role, to be honest. I want just go out there, give it my all every night, and just let them know like that, like this is the, yeah, leave my heart on the floor every time.
Yep, giving it your all too.
I think something that I really enjoy is it's like he's so like electric, you know. You just got to be like,
Yes,
it's just so much fun to like
upbeat. Mm-hmm.
to play with that, and the dancing that the choreographers created for the show are, it's just so much fun. Like
Yes.
it's in my body, I swear. Um, it's just like that time period, like that style of dance is just like in me. Like,
Mhm.
a lot of
It's
people say, "Oh,
timeless.
no, it really is. It really is." And it's just so much fun to be able to be Seaweed J Stubbs. I'm so thankful.
Awesome. And the next question is, Seaweed's lead song is Run and Tell That.
Mhm.
Powerful vocals, ad-libs, pitches that you have to hit. And
Yeah.
how is it singing this song? And in your own words, what is the meaning to this song?
Yes. So for me, singing that song every time, for me personally, is like it's it's like everything that like I've gone through in my life, because you know we all go through stuff, you know, and
Absolutely.
I just have all that passion and love behind it. Um, and it's it's pretty much for, like, I'm sitting there telling Tracy and Benny, like, and Link, like letting them know like what it is. Like, people are like the time we live in, like 1960s, like people don't think that it's okay for us to hang out. They don't think that a black and white person should be together.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to tell them that like you need to see what it is because we love nothing but love on our side, and we want y'all to know that. And you better go run and tell that because it's nothing but love. And we want you to know we can do this together. We don't have to be separated. Um, but singing that song every night is so much fun. A lot of vocal warm-ups. You already know because you gotta hit those high notes.
Yes.
A lot of water, a lot of water. uh, but it's a blast, and just doing it with my fellow castmates, and just looking each other in the eyes as we're doing the song, singing the song, and seeing the
Mhm.
audience's reactions every night is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Very thankful.
That's amazing. Now, trick question, is it safe
Okay.
to say, is this your favorite song out of all the songs? Now, mind you, they're incredible songs. The soundtrack, I'm still obsessed with to this day.
Okay. It is top three. It's hard for me.
Okay.
Top three for sure.
Mhm.
Um, I would say Run and Tell That. I love Big Blonde and Beautiful.
It's a beautiful
And
song.
and I know where I've been.
Yes.
Facts. Facts.
Great choices. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now for the final question. Why should everyone go and see Hairspray the musical?
Everyone should go see Hairspray the musical because it is a timeless piece that everyone needs to see. If you haven't seen it, if you have seen it, come see it again. You're gonna fall in love with it again. Every time you see it, you're gonna see something different. Um, and it's just it's still relevant. It's so relevant. It always will be. And I really hope everybody who knows about who watches this come see the show. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful show. The cast is amazing, and we leave it out there every night.
So exciting. Awesome. Hairspray the musical will be coming to the Wharton Center from Tuesday, November 28th through Sunday, December 3rd. You can get your tickets at whartoncenter.com. You don't want to miss it. Josiah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I send my continued well wishes on your incredible journey. We look forward to seeing you and the cast perform very soon. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It's a true pleasure. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Home Entertainment.